Okay, and we are live. Thank you for anyone that's listening in. Today we'll be doing a quick lunchtime streaming of the Mandate of Heaven DLC for Total War Three Kingdoms. I am a huge Three Kingdoms fan, but I'm a total newbie at Total War actually. I mean, I played the original campaign for sure, but the new DLC is super tempting. You get to play as the Emperor, Liu Hong. Liu Hong? I'm not too sure how you pronounce, like which intonation is it, but I'm sure someone will correct me sooner or later. Liu Hong, Inconstant Emperor. Very hard. Well, I'll try, and most will just fail and then the dynasty will collapse and stuff, just like how history meant it to be. Political influence increases by developing administration office buildings. Okay, looks like that's gonna be our priority. Used to annex factions diplomatically and release characters from court. So it's very politics and reformation heavy. It has unique Imperial Army units. They are elite units with very low replenishment, which is okay. I'll have to pick my battles, I suppose. Imperial Court. So what is this? Initial economy, initial diplomacy, and initial military. What? I don't have any of those or something? Reform economy. I see. Reform economy, diplomacy, and military. Within the imperial court, three parties battle for supremacy. You sit in the middle, trying to balance these power blocks using your political influence to enact changes within the court. We have to balance the three arms of the government, I suppose. And I have Kong Rong, Yuan Chao, and He Jin with me. Okay, they're all good people. I mean, obviously Yuan Chao will try to assert me later on, but we'll find out. Kong Rong, as so far as I know, is pretty loyal. I have no idea who He Jin is. I've heard of him, but he's a new character for this DLC. Empress, the Still of Han Dynasty, burdened the heaven-sent responsibility of guiding the disparate realms of China under one rule. Yet despite his celestial duty, the dynasty over which he presides is wrecked by turmoil. This is his opportunity to right the madness consuming the land. To succeed, he must reconcile and balance the competing powers in his court. The relatively newly crowned empress tries to stem the flow of corruption, yet the ever more powerful eunuch attendants continue to whisper their desires, honeyed and tempting into his ears. Kill all the eunuchs! I know that's basic. I'll be playing the romance mode, obviously, because I'm not that hardcore with the records mode, which is more tactically inclined. Let's see the options. Okay. Campaign mode difficulty, yes, normal. I will actually turn this off. I do want to have a visible tactical map and be able to pause the camera. Mostly for, not really for tactical usage, but more for like, I just want to admire the battlefield. Time of day. What is this? Real time? Wow. I'll just go with default. Limited amount of full, fine. So let's try. The dynasty must endure. Start campaign. Ooh.
Dark rumors are spoken in every corner
Cutscene.
of
Awesome.
the land, whispering of the end of the Hun.
Never! Not while I'm alive.
The Zhang brothers, plotting from their home commandery, seek to tear down what they see as a corrupt dynasty.
This rebel scums. Oh, that's so badass.
Ambition flowers like a weed, all-consuming and suffocating. None are immune to its sickly sweet allure. As the Han weaken, the eunuch advisors claw more power to themselves. Once loyal warlords sense opportunity. Lines are drawn, as all move to consolidate their own power, whilst Zhang Jue conspires to take the throne.
Zhang Jue. It's Zhang Jue, not Zhang Jue. It's time to bring all these people in line, man. Ooh. Oh, badass.
Emperor acts to secure his rule, with the Empress and the eunuchs battling for control of his court.
动作
Peace hangs by a thread. A torrent of blood will surely be spilled before the dynasty's fate is determined.
I wonder where Liu Bu is in all of this. I mean, I don't know if he's still with Dong
Claimed
Zhuo.
their
Oh, here
rightful
we go.
place with steel and blood, and have stood for centuries as the ruling dynasty of China, inheritors of the Qin's right to rule. In the many years since their ascendancy, myriad Han emperors have ruled the land, and each has maintained the dynasty in their own way.
Oop. It is slowly loading. The Han Empire. Wait, can I go to the next one? No, I cannot.
The current
Here we
emperor's
go.
rule, however, is beset by turmoil. His corrupt eunuch attendants wield power selfishly, whilst the empress battles them for control of the imperial court. The land is beset by famine and disaster. The people, tormented by these omens, believe it to be a sign of heaven's displeasure with the Han.
Yes, well, according to the novel, at least, there was a lot of omens and famines and locust swarms that was plaguing the lands, and the Yellow Turbans are basically using this natural phenomena, to signal, the mandate of heaven is no more.
Elsewhere, in Julu Command,
Here we go.
the healer Zhang Jue and his brothers study the tomes of the books of the heaven, believing themselves the savior of the people and the harbingers of the Hun's end. As they preach their message, the beleaguered people flock to their words, hoping for a better future.
Yep, it's pretty standard narrative in repeated throughout history. The emperor is weak, the court system is corrupt, people are neglected,
and
now
182 CE.
the rebels are
The
rising.
Zhang brothers and their followers have begun to rise, calling themselves the Yellow Turbans. The Emperor, his court still in strife, is slow to react. Yet the dynasty's vassals begin to see that something bodes ill. As these heroes rise, the stage is set. The fate of the Hun and the realm rests on the strength of its warriors.
Well then, let's try. Let's see what happens. Ooh, it's winter. 182.
You are the custodian of the Han Dynasty, Liu Hong, the celestial sun. Yet your land is riven with strife and insurrection.
This discord is born of ignorance. The people are led astray by deceptive oratory and false promises. The rising rebellions in the north must be swiftly excised. The authority of the Han must be obeyed without question. I will look to my advisors to counsel me and send my message to the people.
As you say, it will be so. We will work tirelessly to ensure all is as it should be.
You sound
The
very
Emperor's
suspicious.
tomb will offer you sage advice, and your general-in-chief He Jing has taken to the field, ready to see your enemies put to the sword.
Precisely. These northern rebels cannot hold out for long. The might of China rises to oppose them.
Your dynasty is chosen by heaven, yet strife threatens to unwrite your history. Do not let your legacy end here.
And so we start. Okay, Liu Hong, gain additional positions in your court. Use your political influence to restore order to a court crippled by corruption from within. Supporters of the bureaucrats strengthen the eunuchs. While bureaucracy has served us Han well, the eunuchs have twisted the concept to further their own political machinations. Supporters of your dynasty will strengthen the emperor, and supporters of the warlords will strengthen the empire and the factions within it. warlords meaning people like Cao Cao, Yuan Shao, Yuan Shu, and all the other people. Sun Jian, yeah. Liu Bei is not a warlord yet. I suppose he doesn't have his own territory, but he does actually have crazy generals at his side. I want to absorb them if possible into my family, make him the emperor, whatever. Unless the influence of the eunuchs is curbed, the Han is destined to fall. Political influence is earned over time through certain building change from certain events. Okay. I guess political influence is like the foremost currency for my faction. Imperial army. As emperor, you'll have access to the imperial army. Alright. And imperial diplomacy. I see. I have new diplomacy options to control my empire. Fervor. Ah, yes, fervor. Watch out as the Yellow Turban Rebellion can spread fervor throughout your settlements. Stop this spread using assignments, public order buildings, or by crushing the rebellion. I see. Interesting. Fervor is the Yellow Turban's resource, their counterpart to my political influence. So, we have to stop. Well, yeah. With all possible, if at all possible, I'll try to stop them from gaining fervor. And finally, war. War is coming as the Yellow Turban Rebellion grows. When it comes to a head, be on the lookout for the balance of power bar, which will strike the status of the war. Interesting, that's new. So there's actually something like that, huh? that is interesting. Okay, let's try it. The Emperor under heaven. The passage of the seasons, the blessings bestowed by the heavens, the trying times of hardship, all come and go. The Han endures as it always has, as it forever will. You are leader of many, appointed by divine right. But human desires are not always noble. There are those who covet that which is rightfully yours, born within the empire and without. Long united must divide. Thus it has ever been. Oh, that's so badass. Okay. Here, mission issued. The Imperial Army delivers justice to the wicked. It is a bold or foolish bandit who thinks they can disregard the law of the Empire so close to the capital. Whatever the vice, it matters not. The end result is the same. The Imperial Army has the wind at its back as it sails down the Yellow River. Deliver justice to those who will oppose you. Okay, so engage the following. The objective is to engage the following general's army in battle. 神师, I guess. 神师, yeah. And I will get political influence. Here we go. There's the guy. Okay, let's just close this. Let's take a look. Yes, this is the guy who is actually doing something to the trade port. And my general He Jin, the butcher, is starting in. Okay, you know what? Let's dive into the right action. Let's push down on this rebellion scum. Now, I could delegate this battle and save us all the trouble, but it's been a while and I want to get the hang of making an army. So let's try. Let's start battle and control the army. It's been really a while since I played this game. It's been a few months. Oh well, actually, yeah, a few months actually. Might be almost reaching half a year since I played the vanilla campaign. I should mention that
both within the Imperial court and without. The eunuchs grasp too much control, and the Yellow Turbans pillage the land. I have risen from humble beginnings to defend this land. Yet if I must become the butcher once more to see it saved, then so be it.
Respect to you. There are not many people who's willing to be a butcher to save the land. Anyway, it must be mentioned that I'm playing this game without any mods at all, because I think all the previous mods are not working due to the recent updates. So we'll be playing vanilla. But it's fine. I don't usually use that much mods anyway. Most of my mods are cosmetics in general. like changing the female generals into anime characters, for example, and also like increasing the number of troops on the battlefield. But that just brings down my FPS, so I'll just refrain from it from the time being. Yeah, so it's been a while since I played this. I hope I still remember how to, select the army and move and so on and so forth. We'll try our usual flanking maneuvers with our cavalry if at all possible. And hopefully it will end well. Well, I mean, they only have 300 rebellions. What does these people want to do? I have 2,000 elite imperial army. They stand no chance. Yeah, I do have very little practice with the actual warfare, especially the siege part. And with this DLC, there is actually a lot of new additions to the deployables, battlefield deployables. Like, you can deploy stakes to cover your rear, and like oil puddles to set the battlefield on fire, and also siege towers, which will be very interesting to try. I've never really known how to use like siege stuff before. I've never even used a trebuchet before, if you can believe it. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see. Okay, here we are. That's my beautiful army. Damn, everyone looks cool, man. But they look super badass. Look at them with them glaives. Alright. We have our cavalry here. They are the Imperial Palace Cavalry. Heavily armored. They look super reliable. Awesome. We have cavalry on our side. Let's take a look. The enemies, I'm not too sure. Are those the only thing? I believe the enemy, there were like 300 of them, and this is only 160. They are pikemen, so I have to be careful to not charge my cavalry directly onto them. So let's take a look. The way I do things is that I will just use my cavalry and group them together. That's what I usually. Oh wait, what? Did I not?
Time has come.
There we go, together with the general, actually, because the general is always on horseback. Hochin is there, actually, just right over there. Very nice. Okay, awesome. Getting ready, and we can have the ground troops.
Imperial warrior.
I'm a simple man, I just like to group things together.
Ready. Warriors of the throne.
The warriors of the throne. That's awesome. I only have one general in this fight, so
Take heed, warrior.
So obviously we will group them together, and then we'll group the archers together. Okay, that's great. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, I think the actual formation right now is pretty good in itself. I do have the left flank and the right flank of the cavalry. So we will. Oh, I actually have Imperial Palace archers. Wow. Okay. Interesting. You know what? It doesn't matter. We'll just start battle, and then we'll call the my people to move forward. Let's move forward. Let's move forward, everyone. Let's go.
Prepare.
And I will move my cavalry to the flanks. Get to the sides there. Oops, sorry, facing the wrong side. And then hopefully, they will engage my infantry first, and then I use my cavalry to flank them. I can use my right cavalry to lure them and use my left cavalry to flank them too. That could work too. But okay, let's go.
Show them justice.
You know what? Just go, man, just go. They are moving to the right, so they are probably aiming for the cavalry. What? Really? They want a duel? Sure. Go, Hochin. Show them why you are called the Butcher of Blaviken. Oh, I'm sorry. wrong story. Okay, here we go. Go. Our troops are moving in. They are rallying. Our cavalry are ready. How do I... I feel like I could have draw, but you know what? Oh, they already fled? What? Can't even do anything. That's so stupid. I didn't even get to do anything. I was like preparing my whole strategy and it does nothing. Now it's now.
But foolish.
I was going to
The stamina of your soldiers is not without limits. As your troops move and fight, they will tire.
At the sight of our army, they just fled. It was just a giant waste of time. Look at that. Wow. Oh wow. You can see the tactical map is like this. So only the general is left actually. Maybe I should just interrupt the fight. But let's take a look. What?
Perhaps focus on battle.
There we go. the soldiers are like, excuse me. Oh, they are avoiding the generals. As it should be. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Alright, you know what? Just
ready. Move.
Just stay here and witness the fight between your generals. He's actually not winning, you know. Holy shit. Let's interrupt it. Fuck it. I don't care.
No honor.
I may yet have victory.
It's true. Alright, let's just kill him.
Take heed, warriors. Show no mercy.
It doesn't make sense for my general to just get wounded for nothing. We already won this battle.
The time has come.
I wish my crossbow would stand and fight instead of like just staying still. I mean, I know he's very strong as a general, but still.
Prepare. Look the enemy run. Craven.
Victory! I thought that we could have captured him, but apparently we can't, unfortunately. Well, I don't know. But victory! End the battle. Yeah. I'll try doing another battle next time where it's more evenly matched. Did we lose anyone? We lost a couple of soldiers, I think. Like 3. I feel like they didn't die just because they died from like trampling or something. They didn't die from enemy. This is what I feel. Because it's so... Like the enemy ran as soon as they saw the Imperial army. Holy shit. The enemy is left with like 12 soldiers. Wow. Those 12 are pretty loyal. Decisive victory. Okay, it was a decisive victory. What? You didn't kill him? Seriously?
Fight with utter belief, and you will be undefeatable.
We lost 41? Really? How? Anyway, you know what? Replenishment is key for our elite army, so I will actually recruit some of these people into my elite army. Alright, Imperial Army delivers justice to the wicked and have plus 25 political influence. Okay, let's see how it all works actually. Oh, here we go. We got a new mission. The Han distributes food to the starving people. Your ministers make mention of food shortages in the capital. They play down the situation and reassure you that it is but a temporary issue with which you need not worry. Their failure to deal with the situation makes you look weak, for it is you that people look to for heaven's blessings. So, oh wow, we have -5 food. That is very bad. And we are actually losing money by like 6k. That's crazy. Well, we have a lot of money in the treasury at least, but at this rate we need to like settle our food and our economy problems. That's probably our #1 priority right now. Okay, at the start of your turn, the objective of this mission is to have 5 food. Okay, plus 5 food basically. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with that. Maybe do some trading. Another challenge is issued. The Emperor invests in enterprising trade ventures. This is probably how we are going to solve our economic problem actually. This port was vital in receiving trade to the capital from across the empire. May commerce flow down the Yellow River to you and your people once more. Yeah, that it has a point. Luoyang is actually traditionally has been a very important trade port. In fact, a lot of imperial dynasties has been based their capitals in Luoyang, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure about that. But challenges are not required for victory, but provide a test to those who seek to follow the footsteps of history. Yep. So we need to hold 2 settlements, including the following, Luoyang. So we probably need to conquer something else. Okay. Fine, we have Hurtin, which is pretty strong.
Side by side, your generals' bonds will deepen as friends or rivals, affecting their satisfaction in your service. Be watchful of their relationships and their characteristics as they develop.
Okay. Oh, fine. Let's take a look at the Luoyang. We have quite a few treasury. Let's take a look. We have minus 31 food distribution. Oh my god. And the people are, well, at least they are not that unhappy. What? Man, I have actually no idea. So let's take a look. Okay, well, nothing is happening as of yet. Basically, people are ownership. Oh, here we go. So I guess Liu, those that I have direct control of is basically just this Luoyang, I guess. Nothing else. Like everyone else is basically my vassals, which is very scary. Where are the Zhang? Okay, so Zhang Xue is over there, the radical healer. Zhang Xue has gained quite a following. This is concerning news. They have not yet declared their rebellion, I suppose. All seems well.
A misunderstanding.
And Lu Zhi is there. I'm not too sure. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at my court. Okay. We have a lot of people. That's awesome. We have a lot of new positions in court, which is the traditional Han position in court, which is great. Minister of Herald, Minister of Justice. These are all not in the vanilla game previous to this DLC, so it is exciting to see everyone here. And I believe these are all my people. We are missing a Minister Herald. They draw a wish of 2,000 Xi and acts as chief seneschal to the empire, receiving all dignitaries. They are the ambassadors then, basically. They are state guests and members of the imperial family within the empire. Can I actually? I don't even have administrators either. I have minister of the imperial clan. They are responsible for recording and reporting on the conduct of imperial family. We do have a lot of officers. Empress is here. Wow. Hey, Empress He, subtle manipulator. I should probably. Who's my heir? Liu Bian. Liu Bian, I guess. But he looks super weak. Are you okay, man? I feel like I should replace you with Liu Bei or something. But Liu Bei is not even in my candidates right now. Yuan Shao is there. I should promote him. Interesting. Do I even have cities for people to administer? So with the bureaucrats here, we have the dynasty influence. I'm not sure how all this work yet. Warless influence. So bureaucrats are basically at 89, which is crazy. This is holy shit. Oh my god. And everyone else has very little influence. No wonder all the warlords will rebel. Let's see. Whether by decree, favors, or coercion, your political influence allows you to reform the empire as you wish, divided as it is by ambitions of the bureaucrats, warlords, and those loyal to the dynasty. Your political influence is increased by specific buildings and through numerous events. It may be invested towards restructuring the imperial court and the annexation of territories or factions. I see. Who are the eunuchs in my court? I'm not too sure how. Oh, okay, so they have actually the interesting. They have the symbols representing the eunuchs. So these are all eunuchs. A lot of people are eunuchs. And Oh wow, holy shit. But Kong Rong is an eunuch. Okay, that's interesting. I'm surrounded literally by eunuchs. Wow. Yeah, let's see. If I were to banish one, I can get funds, but I have -5 satisfaction. Faction wide. What's my current satisfaction? Should have no idea. My spouse is my empress. Okay. I could remove this person from office. And that actually cost me political influence. So I can't just willy-nilly remove people from office. I need to promote more people into office as well. For example, if I were to promote Yuan Shao, I pay new salary, but at least it will increase the warlord's influence itself. Okay. I will kind of want Yuan Shao to be the Grand Commandant. That will curb his ambition, hopefully. Oh, He Jin 2 does not hold a position in this court. What is happening? And holy shit, most of my okay, so basically most of my available ministers are basically all eunuchs. So this is actually a precarious position. This is... I cannot demote them into a position. I can only remove them. I can either banish or release from service, or remove from office. This is hard. This is harsh. I would want to promote some of these esteemed officers into the positions of power, but to do that I need to remove some people. See my family tree. Okay, so I have some of my people and the empress. Okay, we have a lot of nobles. We can actually probably select into and can arrange marriage, but I don't have anyone to marry to. Can adopt him, which is interesting. Plus 10 satisfaction. If I adopt him, I can probably make him into my heir. Kinda don't want to do that. Qiao Shen is a legendary character. Harbinger of Chaos. What? Okay. I need to make sure that I should get rid of the unused, all the stupid people, and just keep the legendary ones. I think Kong Rong is I will definitely keep Kong Rong. He's a good guy. But okay. What shall be the imperial decree we have? We should probably promote some people, I guess. Man, don't want to. Okay, for now, I will ask. Can I get Empress Her to do something? Yes, I can. At the very least, I will have her receive dignitaries. Right? Can +5 diplomatic relations. That should increase some influence in the dynasty. And I do want to get rid of this guy. What's this guy? Deng Sheng. Kinda want to release. I want to remove him from office, but it's gonna minus my satisfaction. What is my satisfaction right now? Political influence only at 35, so I don't want to. But it's -25 political influence to remove this guy from office, so I'm very tempted to just banish him. Oh no, banish also takes political influence. I see. This is gonna take some time. You know what? I'll refrain from banishing anyone from the court. I will, of course, promote some people, and these are temporary positions. I will restructure them slowly later on. Let's see if I can't make Yan Xiao an administrator. Let's see. So I can't actually put him as to administer Luoyang, and I don't have any other cities for him to administer, so I can't promote him as an administrator. I need to basically annex other cities, I suppose. Oh, Huang Fusang looks so badass with his 2 feathers. Yeah, this is going to be an intellectual, strategic let's see what we can do. Rural tax collector. It actually decreases fervor, which is always good. But it minus public order, which is not good. Let's see, Confucian's Shrine, that's always good, yes. Plus public order, I should totally increase this. What else is there? -3 fervor from buildings, +2 public order, so like basically increasing. What I should do is actually, I need to increase food production, but what's my food production right now? I only have 3 farming, this is bad. It's not gonna do anything even if I build something. I should... I could increase my industry right now. Let's see what's my... All my income are from peasantry. So in building an industry does not make sense. So I need income from the peasantry side, which is, let's see. Yeah, drifter farming camp maybe? Grain storage, I don't know. Let's see yeah, this will actually... Well, it is better than nothing. I will actually build that for now, I think. Should I build this one first or should I upgrade my Confucian temple first? Food is of utmost importance, so let's build something for food. Not that, I'm not too sure if it will even do anything. Let's see, diplomacy. So I only have these 2 territories under control. Let's see if we can't talk to other people in order to give them give me food. Let's see. Well, Zhang Pao is basically not gonna do anything to me. How is Cao Cao? Cao Cao is a loyalist, right? Let's see. We request. I can't even request food right now. They can barely feed their own people. Everyone is starving apparently. Wow, Cao Cao, Dong Zhuo, Liu Bei. Oh, Liu Bei has its own territory. That's nice to know. Everyone is starving. What is happening? Holy heck! No one has food right now. What? That is so weird. Wow, the famine must be really bad this year. The harvest must be really bad. Oh wow. Okay. I mean, Cao Cao's territory is supposed to be the breadbasket of China. It's supposed to be super fertile, but they themselves are very poor, so unfortunately, yeah, I don't think I can actually do anything. What's this? Demand mandated powers. Petition the members of the empire to allow you direct powers of control to deal with emergent crisis. This will grant you supreme jurisdiction in matters of state. Oh, I guess this allows me to control them directly. I see. Can remove this faction from Imperial Court, expel them from Empire. Can dissolve the Empire, release all your Imperial subjects. These factions will become independent and be free to sign new alliance of vassal treaties. Wow. Interesting. Other than that, I don't actually have anything I can do diplomacy-wise. I need to cancel this. Quick deal. I can't do anything. Anyone want to be my vassal? Ooh, Han Sui and Ma Teng. Now let's negotiate. What do they want?
What do you want?
They don't want anything. It's minus 46.3. There's probably nothing I can offer. Can I? I don't even have any items for them. Oh, I do have a little bit. Yeah, ceremonial stone axe. Have some depth. Yeah. Basically, I don't have anything right now that I can do diplomacy with, which is always concerning. What else can I do? Let's see. Can I like make He Jin go to the north and just take over all these people? Sangbao. I mean, obviously they are going to attack me sooner or later, but Lu Zhi is my subject, so, and Liu Bei is over there controlling Pingyuan out of all places. I see. Okay. Who's there? Zhang Liang. I see. I actually have no idea what I can do right now. Let's see. Appointments. Okay, I've appointed my people. I need to hold 2 settlements, so I need to actually conquer some things at the very least. These are all the notifications that I can release. This is, let's see, what else can I do? I'm actually a little bit lost right now. This is interesting because like everyone is technically under me. I don't know who I can actually like attack if I want to attack. I don't have any other armies except for Hertin and my Imperial Army. So, and he can't move much anyway, so I'll just have him hold Luoyang. Yes, establish order. It will minus 4,000 income, but it will give me 50 faction support. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh, that is how I complete this assignment. Okay, fine. Yay. The Emperor eliminates the rebels. Famine, unrest, destruction, these are no minor issues. Only a foolish leader will dismiss such affairs of state as being beneath them. So perhaps the minister of the court are in need of some motivation. So we actually managed to complete 2 missions at once, which is always awesome. Great. Awesome. Let's see. We need to own the entirety of one commandery, which is I have Luoyang under my control? That's weird. Wait, what? Oh, Han Empire? Seriously? The lumber yard is not under my direct control. Huh. That is so weird. What? So I am the emperor, but I don't have direct control over the Han Empire? Okay. Can I talk to you a little bit?
So we may talk.
Wang Yun, I see. You are my administrator, Wang Yun, whose daughter Tiao Chan will eventually drive a wedge between Dong Zhuo and Li Bu. Alright, you! Give me your territory, man. Wait, where are you? I can't do it. What is it? It's an allied minor settlement. I can't do anything like that. I need to... So I can't trade... How can I demand mandated powers? Can probably demand mandated powers. Let's see how that works. Wow! How does this work? Everyone is against that. Wow, what is this? I see. So basically, demand mandated powers is basically asking everyone to fall in line into my control, and basically no one is gonna agree to that, which is annoying. Okay, what can I do then? How can I take over this thing? This is so weird. Okay, so
let us talk.
Huh. I want to do a trade agreement as well, but I don't share a border or something? Not too sure. Trade ancillaries, I don't want to trade ancillaries, get back. So I don't think I can actually... I can request food trade though. That might... That actually might help me. I need that. Let's see, well I don't need much, I need 10. Right? That will get me 5. Let's see what I can trade with. I can give them money, I suppose. I can try to give them stuff. That is always good. How about... what's this? Wei Lao Zi. I like to give items. Items are pretty good. Let's see. They prefer money. Payment to the... You know, one-time payment doesn't sound that bad, actually. Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. All right. Thank you. That is actually a good deal.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
So I can't actually take Luoyang from you. Further Present in this commentary. So what does that mean? Fervor is present in this commentary. I can't do anything to it. Fine. You know what? At least we solved our food problem. Now we just have to be careful about our economy. Oh God. Can't I do any other trade agreements? Why though? I don't get it. Wait, trade alliance. This is so weird. Usually you can just like, for example, Yuan E. You're next to me, right? Right, Yuan E.
State your business.
So let's say, oh, we can trade with you, but yeah, you have no food basically, right? So I can't do a trade agreement. Can I request regular payment? What can I give you to give you a regular payment? I can give you money, which is stupid. I can give you an item, maybe, but I don't think it's worth it. Like for example, I can give them this war axe. Wait, what? Sorry. Trade. And that will actually give me money, but it's only 50. It's not gonna help with my 6,000 deficit. So I need trade agreements in order for this to work, but it doesn't seem like I can do anything to that right now. Let's see if I can do this again. Let's see. Yeah, I can't do anything right now. Damn. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's continue the story. Oh well, continue the thing and see what happens next. Can't believe all that and it's just one turn. I took 15 minutes for one turn. But that's how it is, you know. I need to get the bearing of all like the new status quo, especially how it's so different from the usual free-for-all style of campaign. Looters? What? There are looters as well?
Upon declaring yourself emperor, a seat of power will be established at your faction capital. Losing this seat will mean losing the mandate.
Yes, I get that.
Take the other 2 emperor seats from your rivals.
Whoa, you're too fast. There's still no other 2 emperor seats yet. It's not 3 Kingdoms era yet. This is still the era of the Han Dynasty. Okay, yay, we have at least 5 food. We completed that. We got some support from the people, at least. What's this? Resources. Current trade influence. Oh, I don't remember this. Oh, resources can be used to construct special building variants. I see. Okay, fine. Mission success, character development. Ah yes, I can actually recruit some more people. That is actually a good point. Commandery contested lawyer. We have lost absolute control of this commandery as our opponents have gained strategic foothold within our territory. What happened? Where is these looters that you're talking about? Ah, Yuan Hao is part of the looters. I see. And they took over the lumberyard. Okay, that gives me an excuse to send my army in. That's good. Okay. Great. Chen Kui has taken over Chen Teng. That's good. And they have actually established the capital. Should totally send my army there. But okay, it looks like everyone is replenished. So I can just force march my army. What is a good place to go though? I can go by river or I can go by land, but I feel like by land will be better. It's gonna be the same either way. They're gonna take one turn to embark onto land. If I take the river, so I'll just go by land. Okay. I will let He Jin take care of the looters in the next turn probably. We are still losing money by the bucket load though. This is so scary. 6,000. I have 80k left. How many turns do I have left before I go bankrupt? Like, oh, that's gonna be like 40 turns, I guess. Is it? No, I'm so sorry. That's wrong. 20 turns, something like that. Like less than 20 turns. Holy shit! This is why this scenario is very hard, man. And I still can't do trade agreements for some weird reason. I mean, Lutzer is just next to me. It's like my man. He looks like a stand-up kind of guy. But why can't I trade with him? That's the problem. How about Liu Chong? Liu Chong is the prince, is my brother, right? Or something like that, or my cousin or whatever.
We have much to discuss.
We can't. Why? Are they already giving me money? That's why. Yeah. So we are already getting taxation from them. That's why I can't do trade agreement with them. They are taxed 80%. No wonder the empire is crumbling. And how is it that what are our expenses? I don't get it. Why are we losing so much money? We have 14k salary, 10k tributaries, and so a lot of it goes into the salary of the officers. That's why. Bloody. Okay, time to banish some people. Seriously, this is ridiculous. How much salary are you getting? 9,000, no, 900. So I should totally like just banish people. Seriously, all these people are taking 4,000. Let's see if I banish him. Minus 25 political influence. Okay, so I will remove the eunuchs from crazy positions and therefore kill 2 stones at one go. I need to streamline my court, basically, right? Okay, I do have 1 political influence. 2? I can only banish 2 people right now. So I'll get rid of Deng Sheng. He's not even in the army. It's so stupid. Okay, banish you. Oh wait, cancel. Do I banish? I can confiscate fund, minus 5 satisfaction. I can release him from service. That doesn't have any downsides. I can remove him from office. Minus 20 satisfaction for himself. Fuck it, I'll gonna banish him. Boom. There we go. That takes care of that. I will promote the Butcher of Her as my commandant. I mean, it's actually, but at least, yeah, salary is more, but at least, you know, I get at least it get increased the warlord influence, and also it's a net decrease in the amount of money that I have to spend. Yeah. Go. Shit, still 6,003. I don't have enough influence to banish anyone else, so all I can do is I need to banish like the eunuchs and promote the warlords and the dynasty people. That's what I need to do. Cai Mao is a good deal though. Cai Mao is part of the dynasty, and I believe he's pretty famous as well. Chang Xia can become a spy, right? Well, look at all these eunuchs. They even have like their own little symbol. So Kong Rong, I guess, is not really part of the eunuch. They're just part of the bureaucratic faction. I see. So the eunuchs and the green one is the bureaucratic faction. I see. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. What? The Empress is part of the eunuch faction? What? Fine. Or maybe they cannot be deployed. That's what it meant. Instead of just being eunuchs. Okay. All the people that cannot be deployed should be banished. That's what it should be done. Seriously, holy shit. Okay, I need to then that means that I need to accumulate more political influence. Construction of certain stuff will give me political influence? Not really. Yeah, as far as I can tell, I can't actually. Oh yeah, I should build a trading port at the port. Maybe that's what I need. That's what I need. Okay, let's see. What's the reform choice? This might help save us, honestly. Let's see. Foreign envoys. Enable more trade agreements. This is what I need. This is why I can't do trade agreements. Okay. Let's see what else is there. 3k population growth, permission to forage, plus 4 military supplies. I don't need that yet. Regional commissioners increase military capabilities, minus 8% recruitment cost. Nope. Currency-based economy, plus 10% income from commerce. Okay. Plus 1 administrator position. I don't need that. Bureau of Banditry. This is new. Plus 2 public order. Okay. Register of land and population. Plus 15% income peasantry. I might need that later on. Master of ceremonies. Plus 3 public order. Doesn't do anything for me. Principles of Wu Wei. This is so good too. Minus 20% character salary. And plus 8 satisfaction from commanders. This is great. This actually will decrease a lot of my current costs right now. I might need this actually. Empress chosen by heaven. He is above the mere affairs of the day. Okay, you know what? Minus 20% character salary. I don't want to pay my people too much. There we go. From 6,003 to 5,000. That is... It's still a lot, but hopefully we can increase our reforms later on. And our next reform will be in 5 turns, so damn. This is gonna be tough, man. This is gonna be tough. I can ask people to go on a... Yeah, I could go for an assignment. Let's see what's happening. Let's get someone loyal. Let's get Yuan Xiao, really? Okay. Let's see. What is available? Actually, I have no idea. Actually, let's see. Oh, okay. So it depends on each officer what they can do. Minus 15 fervor, plus 5 public order, minus 33% come from all sources. Damn, no. 15% food production might be very useful. Of course, increasing commerce might be a very thing as well. 25% building upkeep. I don't think I have that much building upkeep. It's only 50. Yeah, I don't need that. All these generals are useless. I'll be probably looking for the food production then. That should help me a lot. Oh, minus 50% corruption. How much corruption do I have? I can't tell. All the corruptions are basically legit, so they're all like goes into the salary. How do I tell how much fervor my current city has? Minus 4 fervor decay. I guess I have minus 4. Can't tell. Looks like I don't need that then yet. Ooh, Liu Hong. Ooh, I can send myself on reward officials plus 10 political influence. This is awesome. Oh, minus 10 public order. Minus 5 food production. Oh my god. This is tough. This is tough. I want more political influence, but man, this is a steep price to pay. I mean, I can take the public order, but like food production right now, that's, you know what, but it's gonna be very dicey. I don't want to, yeah, I'm gonna keep my surplus right now and enforce my food production as of now. Let's see if we can get someone to actually plus food production faction wide, which is always good. 100% food from farming. What is my farming? It's plus 3, so plus 100% is only plus 3, so that's not worth it as of right now. Yeah, I guess I will. I can't tell who is eunuch and who is not, so I just tell this guy to go. I guess go ahead and choose the direction. Can I actually ask someone else? I can. With this guy increasing the production, I could probably go for the whatever that thing is. Let's see, Liu Hong. I can actually reward officials if I want to. You know what? I will do that. There we go. I don't think it has taken effect yet as of now. But yeah, I think next turn I will get some stuff, then I can banish more people. That should help me a lot in managing my people. I actually didn't read that one. What happened to Deng Sheng again? Fuck. Never mind. Probably doesn't matter. Let's go to the next season, see what's happening. Luoyang Lumberyard is unknown to me now, but it's fine. All seems well under the heavens. Wonder when the Ho Zhangbao has requested someone to join their war. War declared between Zhang Liang and... Who is this guy? Han Fu, I see. Will Han Fu be okay? You hear the Zhang brothers. You hear rumors of 3 brothers of the Zhang family from Zulu country. Chilu country? Chu. I think if it's J, it should be Chilu country. Who have been gathering many followers to their side. It is said that one day, while gathering herbs, one of the brothers was visited by an old man who handed them a book of 3 volumes, The Essential Arts of the Great Peace. It was said that whoever held this book would be able to bring peace to all mankind. The group have begun calling themselves the Yellow Turbans due to the scarves they wear on their heads. Okay, fine.
I stand ready to
I will need to go for lunch soon, so... But you know what? I will ask Hejin to go forward. Let's see. If I don't turn too much, how far can he go? Ah, it's just there. But you know what? It's about the same, so... Let's just go there, see...
See those proud mountains.
Okay, fine. Looks like I can only take him next turn. We are already reducing our stuff because of we do have more political influence. I can banish someone again. Seriously, I do need to banish someone. Like this stupid guy. Imperial Chancellor. Who should I bring to as an Imperial Chancellor in that case though? Maybe I should bring my Empress Her to be my Imperial Chancellor. Let's see, or should I? Or should I just banish someone useless? Yeah, I don't like this guy, I don't know.
Winter's woes melt away.
Okay. I'm tempted to remove Chao Ding, but I don't know who should be his replacement. Chao Ding is a general, but yeah, he can't be deployed. You know what? I'm gonna banish him. I don't care. And by banishing, I get money too, so that will help a lot. Get someone to be my Imperial Chancellor. Maybe I should. Let's see. +3 Dynasty influence, +3 satisfaction, +1 available spy position. How about other stuff? I don't want bureaucrats, definitely. How about someone from the Warlord stuff? +1 starting rank to all recruits. +7 satisfaction for himself. Okay. I could get Yuan Xiao. +12 satisfaction. +5 morale. +6 morale. -50% recruitment and upkeep cost. This could be interesting. I think... I I don't even have spice right now, actually. You know what? I will actually get Yen Xiao to be my Imperial Chancellor. That should keep him from rebelling against me later on. Okay, great. Yes, we are slowly reducing our upkeep. We do really need to freaking minus our salary even more though. I have any more? I only have 9 political influence, so I can't banish anyone else. So that is all I can do for now.
May my courage reach as high.
I really wish I can do trade agreements, but I can't. I need my reforms to do that, so there is actually not much else I can do. So what I will do now, dear listeners, I will actually save and continue this campaign maybe a little later through on the day, because I'm getting really hungry and I should go for lunch and get a haircut. Okay, thank you very much for coming to the stream. I will see you guys next time.